I am coming out of the theater after watching Captain America Brave New World. Not New World Order. Brave New World. Welcome back to Bologna's Kitchen, where today I'll be making some nice tuna casserole. That is right. Call the number on the screen now to get a free VHS tape of actual TK02 videos. We continue the story on A Monkey's Love.
I already said I'm sorry, okay? It wasn't my fault that she just provides me with so much more.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, I got. Brother in Christ, I do not know what the hell was that.
And today on the show, we have Tricycle Licking Bum to talk about his new podcast called Cool Fingering Pod.
Oh, who's the bear with the giant red hat?
Axel TK02.
Aso, where are you, Aso? Aso, watch out! There's so many zombies everywhere. You know what's crazy? It's how much the real show fell off. That's the real crazy part. That's the real Walking Dead. Welcome back to Fictional Prankers, where today, me, Aso, and Bolognias will be pranking the hood at 3 a.m. And yes, it'll be going sexual. Breaking news! The president is about to address the nation with some very concerning issues. My fellow viewers out there watching on the screen, on the YouTubes, it is I, the bear. I'm here standing on this podium about to address some very, very concerning issues. Something that's come up to my mind, so let's clear the cache. My very first issue is, if you're playing Black Ops 6 Stakeout 24/7, please don't ever lay down on the floor. You a whole ass if you do. And number 2, please don't ever bring your damn dog into the damn retail store. I don't want it pooping everywhere. And let me tell you, that poop be stinking so bad. Oh, my nostrils be burning. And number 3 goes out to my fellow drivers. For the love of God, please don't go like 10 under the damn speed limit. I'm getting tired, you damn slow drivers, man. I'm trying to get to places. Y'all here just taking your time. I don't care. And number 4 goes out to my Phasmophobia players, my ghost hunters. Why the hell do these ghosts never follow the rules? My lings especially. Yeah, known to be quiet. Y'all here making so much noise. Like this damn evidence book does not make sense sometimes. Why? I just don't understand. It makes me so angry. Whoa, what's happening? It seems that the president has collapsed. I wonder why. Never mind. He's back up, but he's gotten bigger and red, just like Red Hulk and Captain America Brave New World. I'm so sorry, folks. I think I hit my head or something, but I've changed. Anyways, let's move on to this next issues. And number 5 goes out to the viewers. That's right, you. I'm getting sick and tired of everything you do. You know why? Because you take, but all I always do is give. When will it be whenever I take, huh? And you give. I'm getting so sick and tired of it. Last week, I had someone DM me saying my videos are trash. And you know what I did? I went to his house, I took his cat, and I kidnapped it. And now it's my cat, and I feed it Meow Mix daily. And its name is now Sprinkles. So to that person, screw you, your cat is mine. No, but you think it's all good, right? You think it's funny to laugh at the bear who does nothing but entertain, but you never give anything to him. But it's all good, right? It's all fun and games to you, viewer, right? But so, you know what? I love games. I love fun. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna come through this damn screen, grab you by your damn hair, and throw you across the room because you are such a fool. You're gonna be so surprised and so shocked because I know what you're expecting. You're expecting to watch La 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 la. God damn it. Another Blink review. People in my comment section know what I'm about to do. House is on fire. We blowing up cars. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm back with another review. Another Blink review, I should say. This time around, I'm gonna do something very different. Something quite unique. I'm gonna be reviewing another horror movie. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm gonna be reviewing something much worse. Something much more scarier than a horror movie. I'm gonna be reviewing a Marvel movie. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're not that bad, alright? They're pretty fun to watch. I'm just being a hater, but look, this movie has a captain, a bird, in a world that is very, very brave. Captain America, Brave New World. With our brand new Captain America, Sam Wilson. Yeah. This movie, I don't remember much about it, but it was alright, I think. Oh no, actually no, never mind. It was not alright. You know what else isn't alright? Me not getting to the next part of this review, because I need to inform you about the story. So, let me explain it. And before I get on with the, part, let me just say, I'm not an artist. I don't draw. I never claimed to be an artist, okay? I'm just doing my best. So, if I screw up your Captain America suit design, you know what? Then you can gargle on my Anyways, this movie revolves around our good old Cap, C.A., Cap Am, Captain America, and his homie, the Falcon, the new Falcon. I would say they're chilling, but they're not, because we got, a whole, I guess, a gang, right? They're a gang, right? I'm not sure, I can't remember. But it's my boy, Juan Carlos Escapanada. I don't even think that's his name, but it's the dude from Breaking Bad, Yeah, you already know this. But yeah, he's being evil. He's, I think he's doing drugs. I'm pretty sure. He's buying and selling. So Captain America and Falcon go in there and they stop him in Mexico. They say, yo, what's good? So then after that, they get invited to the White House to talk to the president and all that. And Captain America has a friend who used to be Captain America as well. And he's like, hey man, since you used to be the Captain America and you were in jail for a couple of months or years, I'm not sure, why don't you come on down and, meet the president for the first time? Because I know you want to. And he's like, you know what, man? That sounds like a very bad idea. And then he's like, I think you want to. Come on, bro. And then he's like, you know what, man? Sure. So him, the Falcon, and the old Captain America, they pull up to the White House and they meet the president. Was it the White House? I can't remember. But they go in there, they meet the president, and then BAM! The old Captain America starts going crazy. He starts going schizo, because he's a schizophrenic. But yeah, he starts shooting at the president, and then Captain America's like, oh my god, what did I just do? What did I do? So he goes ahead and stops him. And he's like, dude, you know what? You're going back to jail. And then he starts looking into it, Captain America, because he's like, there's no way my old homie here, just decides to go shoot the president. There's something behind this. So he starts investigating, blah, 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 blah. While the president is like hating on Captain America. He's like, you're no Steve Rogers, bro. Stop butting your nose into my business. And Captain America's like, damn, all right, my fault. Anyways, it all leads up to the leader, which I didn't know that was a leader until the very last couple scenes with him. And then it clicked and I was like, oh shoot, it's the leader. But yeah, it all leads up to Captain America and the Falcon versus the leader. And I'm just gonna say it because it's no longer like a spoiler anymore. This has been out for a while. And the president becomes Red Hulk because he's been taking drugs from the leader to live longer. So yeah, there you go. That's the whole movie. Oh, and also Juan Carlos Empanada pulls up too from time to time to, cause chaos. And that's it. There you go. That's all you had to know. So let's move on to the things I liked about this movie. I guess the first thing I liked about this movie was Red Hulk. Now, it has been a while since we've seen some Hulk action, some Hulk smashing, some Hulk bulking. Seeing Red Hulk in action was a really nice thing to see, because, come on, man, we missed some Hulk action. And honestly, I think Red Hulk was probably the best villain in this movie. Anyways, that's number one. And the second thing I liked about this movie was, I'm gonna give it to my boy, Sam Wilson. Now, why Sam Wilson? I just think he's a good Captain America. Even though he should definitely take the super serum, because that's gonna make him more of a badass. But hey, he was doing alright up until Red Hulk showed up. He's an alright Captain America. Honorable mention is gonna go out to Juan Carlos speaking Spanish. Yo, when I heard that, my brain literally exploded inside my skull. I was like, ain't no way he's out here, spewing out Spanish like that. That is crazy. Yeah, that's all I gotta say for the things I liked about this movie. So let's move on to the things I did not like about this movie. And let me start off with number one is the villain, the leader. I'm not even here to talk about his design. I'm here to talk about just like the whole entire character himself and what he did to the story, because he did nothing. I think this whole villain plot thing for the movie was just one of the worst things I've ever seen, because the leader didn't do much, to be honest. He didn't even like fight back. He just gave up like that, got arrested, and was like, all right, Rahul, it's up to you, man. It definitely wasn't the best performances of a villain we've seen in a superhero movie. Not the worst, but not the greatest. So yeah, the villain, the leader, not my favorite. Speaking of, the villain and the leader, number two is gonna go out to so many useless, I don't want to say useless characters, but useless characters. Like Juan Carlos, he was just there just to be there. I'm not hating on the man, but I'm like, what's going on here, man? And also, that one girl who was like Russian, I think she was Russian. She didn't do much either, which is kind of Nor did never mind. The Falcon did do something meaningful to the story. But yeah, I just think this story didn't have that punch to it. It almost seemed like it didn't feel brave enough to present itself to the new world. That was stupid, I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say for the things I did not like about this movie. So let's move on to the overall rating. And I'm gonna be giving Captain America Brave New World a 6 Captain America shields out of 10 Captain America shields. So a 6 out of 10. Yeah. And anything else I gotta add? Nope. Nothing else. No horror meter this time. So I got nothing else to say to y'all about this movie. That's pretty much it. All I got. So let me ask you this. If I had the job of choosing the title for this movie, what would I call it? And do you know what I would call it? I'd call it Captain America. Oh, wise man. You betrayed me, wise man. How could you, man? You were supposed to go with the OTC, but no, you had to ruin it, man. You had to ruin it. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you in the next video review songs. That song's actually never mind. I'm not going to say it anymore, by the way. That was just a joke. I promise. Anyways, yeah. That's all I got. Adios.